Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 9. This is Sleepville, I think is what this one was called now. I honestly can't remember. We're going to go ahead and continue with our game here. Last episode, we had just gotten ourselves our cookery and our power set up. This episode, we are going to focus on solidifying our defenses a bit more and kind of see where our colony just naturally expands to. So let's go ahead and carry on with that. Marty, Rivius, what are you doing? Oh, hauling more alpha beaver corpses. Mysterious blight, we've already taken a look at that. We have no trading capacity, but that is okay for the time being. But we will want to do something about that fairly soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some defenses built. Alright, that's not as bad as it could be. Where are you at? You're up north there. Rivius, I need you to come here and shoot the wild boar in the face. Fire the wild boar, please. How about if you heard it so far? Right in the neck! That's such a good shot. Do it again. No, Ryan, you just stay right where you are, please. I don't want you walking out just as she fires the gun. There we go. Okay, Ryan, you can go ahead and... No. Why can't you stab the boar to death? There we go. Melee attack the wild boar, please. Now that it can't hurt you, you might as well train up in that a little bit. Is it dead? It's dead. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and unforbid the corpse. Oh, wasn't forbidden. Alright, there we go. Perfect. We're getting things moved in here. We're going to go ahead and set up a dumping stockpile outside of our area here. Where do we want to put it? Zone, dumping. Let's go ahead and put it... We'll just put it right over here for now, I guess. Nope, not there. Actually, we'll put it up this way. Yeah, so just anything we want to get rid of, put it there. We're going to set this as... Get that out of the way because it's slowing people down rather annoyingly. And actually, we want you to get that out of here post-haste. Looks like we're getting some meals cooked up. That's good to see. Let's go ahead and get the game sped back up here. Alright, so as I was saying, we're going to go ahead and get our defenses set up here. One of the biggest changes made in Alpha 9 is now your... power, you can't toggle power on and off to buildings instantly like you used to be able to anymore. Now you actually have to use these power switches if you want to do that. So it means you have to kind of put a little bit more thought into your defenses, which is something I rather like. I'm going to go ahead and build the power switch there, connect it up to there. Actually, hold on. I think I may have screwed this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We're going to put the power switch, cancel all of this. The power switch right there. Nope, never mind. I'm still screwing this up. I think I had it right the first time. We'll put the power switch there. Run the power there. I want to make sure that when these things connect, they're connecting to the right side of the power switch, essentially. Alright, what's this? Summer has begun, but winter is coming, blah, blah, blah. Basically... prepare to be frozen to death. Which I think we are already. Marty, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you were grabbing some steel. Perfect. Good boy, Marty. Group of travelers are passing through. We're not quite ready to deal with prisoners yet, though that is something we should maybe focus on as soon as our defenses are set up a little bit better. So we're going to grab some more steel, which is fine. Quite the walk for steel, but might as well unforbid that silver. In case somebody has some extra hauling time. I want to make sure that we have as much to trade with as possible when we are finally ready to do that. So, oh, I paused the game by accident because I'm an idiot. It's like, why is nothing happening? That's because I'm a moron. Alright, looks like the cotton is coming along rather nicely. We are going to want to start storing some this stuff inside fairly quickly because things left outside decay. So we're going to want to build some internal storage, probably sooner rather than later. but let's get our defenses up and running first, and then we can worry about that kind of stuff. 7 construction materials are missing. We need more steel, huh? All right. Do we have any laying around that I haven't undesignated yet? Is there some out here? What's this? That's silver. Oh, there's some steel. Let's see if we can't find some more using the double-click select. No, huh? What about over here? Do we have any steel out this way? Yeah, we have some there. Let's kind of do the same idea. Oh yeah, there's tons of steel left still. Unforbid all that. Go ahead and grab what you need from there. So that'll take care of that. What you doing, Marty? Going to grab some food? Okay. Then we're probably going to want to get them a decent place to eat. And that'll be what this building is here. Overall, things are going pretty well. Maybe we should actually set all these guys to be murderized. So that'll be Rivius's job as soon as she wakes up. And that'll be a fair amount of food that we can store over the winter. Oh, Jesus, Rivius, you are scaring me. Oh, don't shoot anybody that's walking through there, please. Oh, that would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. All of a sudden, I just like got my own person shot. All right, so we're doing some plant harvesting. That's cool. You are a shit shot. Oh, well, this is one way to improve your hunting skill. What are you doing now? Oh, you're hungry. I suppose that's allowed. How many meals do we got? 9 currently. All right, come on, guys. Let's get... Yeah, there we go. All right, so we want to go ahead and toggle the power here, just to make sure those are off until we actually need them. Now that those are done, there's one more thing I want to do with our defenses before I call them good enough for now, and that is I want to have a little bit of a funnel going out here. I want to make sure that people have to get shot by the guns when they come to attack us, at least a little bit. All right, so there, you're gonna go out and do some more hunting. Your energy levels can't be great. Character thoughts, that's what I want. No, your energy levels are actually just fine. You must have taken a sleep recently. Might as well unforbid him. Not exactly what we wanted to kill, but meat is meat. So, oh, what's this here? Local Muffalo has gone mad. All right, so we're gonna just recruit you and turn those on so that we shoot it as it approaches. On pause. A little faster, please. And shoot it. Shoot it in the face. Yeah, and that's why the not having that wall is a bit of a problem. All right, looks like it's dead. And not forbidden, so good enough. And turn the power off to the guns. Perfect. All right, that actually worked out fairly well. We are getting a healthy supply of meat. So I don't think food is going to be an issue for a while. Let's go ahead and speed the game back up. And we will keep murderizing the Muffalos. Marty is taking care of some more of the harvesting of the plants. Great potatoes last just fine when they're left outside for a while, so I'm not too worried about hauling them too quickly. All right. What is our next step? Well, as I said, I want to let them get this built up first. Because we're probably going to get attacked soon, and I want to make sure that we have the defenses required to survive such an ordeal. Maybe I should actually set some of these... you know what? No, I think they're fine for now. We don't want these Muffalo to wander off before we kill them all. So, we'll unforbid those coins while we're at it. So I would like to haul this Muffalo before too much longer. So actually, Marty, you're going to take a break from that for a moment. And you're going to haul the Muffalo into the freezer. Here we go. A group of pirates from the Red Sabers has arrived in drop pods nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Where are you at? Down to the south there? Oh, it's one dude. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready to go, guy. Something, though, I should probably figure out what I'm going to do with my prisoners when I eventually get them. This guy probably won't survive, but he might. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so they're beginning their assault. So let's go ahead recruit you. You're going to go there. Rivius, we're going to recruit you. You're going to go there. And we're going to wait for them to get a little closer before we turn the guns on. Maybe we recruited a little early. What are you doing? Cutting pine tree. I'd prefer if you didn't. You can haul him into the freezer. Okay, that's close enough. Let's get that going. And here comes the pain. Hopefully. Pain? There we go. Alright, Marty, you run to there. You run to there. Don't get shot. Oh, is he running? He is fleeing in a panic. Perfect. Rivius. 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 You go there. Hunt him down. End him. Rivius, come on. Oh, come on, Rivius. Oh, you suck. Come on. No, we can't let the first one get away. That's not right. Don't let him reach the map edge. Rivius, take the shot. You can get on that and turn that off. Come on, Rivius, no, you're gonna let him get away. Ah, oh, damn it. All right, well, no such luck there. Still, though, the defenses worked fairly well. Not as well as I would hope, but then again, he was able to walk right up next to the gun. So, why is that beef dude right in the middle of the floor like that? Go ahead and drag him inside, please. Let's go ahead and get the game sped back up. Marty's taking a nap. I think they... Well, wouldn't say they earned it after the way that assault went. I mean, come on, you let the guy get away. But, oh well. He probably wasn't even worth having anyway, truth be told. But then again, maybe he was. Who really knows? Alright, so that is our defenses set up. Perfect. So, what is the next thing that we should really be focusing on? Well, let's go ahead and just get a little bit of furniture built here. So that people actually have a place to eat their meals. Which I think... how do I want to do this? Not going to fit like that. Kind of like the idea of having... Yeah, we'll go right there. Plenty of place for people to sit down later on. And just a couple of stools for now. We'll build more later. Alright. So, there's the beginnings of our defense. That will be the start to our common room, and I probably should build a light for this area so that people don't have to eat in the dark, because they're not going to like that. Should actually probably build one in here as well, now that I think about it. Put it right here. Not that we have a whole lot of power to be wasting on things like lights and such, but we can probably build some more solar panels if the need arises. Yeah. Wow, I'm going to try English this time. We can probably build more solar panels if the need arises. What is that? Okay. So hopefully, we just have to keep an eye on our power and make sure we're not draining too much that our, two power generators can't keep our batteries, charging during the day. It would be nice, and I realize this game is still in alpha, so, I'm willing to cut a bit of slack here, but it would be nice if they included kind of the concept of windows, so I can build a window in here. What's this? An unusual heat wave has begun. Uh-oh. 41 degrees outside. Yeesh. It's hard to believe that one of the main reasons we're making all this cloth right now is because we plan to build parkas. But anyways, where'd we settle in? Canada? Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and decide on what our next project for the town should be. And that is, well, let's take a look at the thoughts of our colonists. They don't like sharing bedrooms, and because it disturbs their sleep. I can't really say as I blame them there. We do have a refrigerated area, so if things start to get too bad for them, they can retreat into the freezer for a little while if they have to. So I'm not going to worry too much about how hot it's getting. Mostly the big thing right now is that they don't like having to share bedrooms. And honestly, who can blame them? So which way do we want to start expanding? Well, we have a lot of room to expand south. So I think that's kind of the way that we will expand the colony. So let's go ahead and figure out where our path is going to be for that. I think it's probably going to go right through where the stockpile currently is. So what I'm going to do is something like this. Where's my architect button? There it is. Not furniture, we want structure. So if they kind of come down, I want to leave enough room around here that we can set up a geothermal. So we want to give that a fairly wide berth. What I think I'll do is basically just start setting up individual bedrooms. How big should these bedrooms be? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3, I think is the ideal size. I can't honestly remember, but sounds good enough to me. That's a fairly decent size, I think. I don't want to build those without checking on it first. So you know what? We're not going to do that this episode. That'll be next episode, and in between episodes, I'm going to do some research on how big a bedroom should be. I honestly forget. I had kind of like this matchstick bedroom design in mind, but I don't think it's going to work as well here as it did in some of my previous games. So instead of that, let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to do our storage, because we do need to get some of this stuff inside so that it doesn't rot on us. I think the best way to do that, since we don't have a ton of room to expand out this way, we're just going to turn kind of this top part into our storage / production room. We're going to go ahead and build a orbital beacon first, and that is under MISC, I think. Yep. Orbital trade beacon. We want that to go right about there, I'm thinking. That'll be fine, right there. So we'll wait for them to build that first. And the reason I'm starting with the orbital beacon is so I can get an idea of how big our kind of trading stockpile needs to be. That's not going to be our only stockpile. I wonder, can I have more than one orbital trade beacon? Because if I can, maybe that's the route to go. All right, now there's a nifty button on this thing that most of you probably know about. I just learned about it, and it kind of makes me feel like an idiot. Create stockpile. Click that. Boom. Stockpile. Right there. No more having to try to guess where you should build things. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and build a structure around that. Because now with the whole durability changes, orbital trade beacons can be inside. So that is how we are going to build that one. And we are going to build a door, an auto door. It's not center. There. Right there. All right. And that will be our storage room. That'll work pretty good, I think. And maybe we can expand out into here to do some workshops. We'll need an area for farming later on. Maybe we can kind of turn this whole area into our farming area later. And because the farming area will have to be outside. Unless we want to do like sun lamps, I guess. What's this? It's Rivius's chronological birthday today. Biologically, he is 49 years old. Chronologically, he just turned 651. That's quite the age. All right, how's everybody doing with the heat wave? Colonists, thoughts. You're tired, very hot, but not too bad yet. I think there's any, whoops. I think there's any heat stroke or anything going on yet. Oh yeah, there's kind of initial heat stroke, which is not great, but I think they'll be okay. Oh, she has a cataract in her left eye. That's no good. Marty, what about you? Just a heat stroke, and Rivius just a heat stroke. So, yeah, you have cataracts and bad back, and you're frail, and ugh. Well, luckily we don't expect you to do too much as far as combat is concerned. We need more wood, I guess. All right, well, I can take care of that. Cut down trees, please. And we want to cut down all of these trees. That will get us the wood that we need to finish the projects. How's the heat wave doing? Still going. Still nice and strong. This still considered outside? Unroofed. Why is this unroofed? This should be zone. Remove no roof region? No. Why did this not get roofed in? It should have been. Let's try doing this. No roof region. Then remove the no roof region. Oh, it still says unroofed. But I saw it build the roof. I'm confused. I thought these things could be inside now. Let's see here. Prior for orbital trading, you can only sell goods that are near an orbital trade beacon. Orbital traders will also drop goods near this. Doesn't say anything about it having to be outside anymore. Indoors. What makes this outdoors? I'm confused. I am confused. That shouldn't be unroofed. That should be roofed. I want a roof, damn it. Because I don't want people dropping in there. Alright, well, we'll let them cut down the trees. Maybe it's some... No, because the trees have never stopped me from building a roof before. So I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that it was outdoors and now I'm trying to build a room around it that it doesn't like. I mean, I suppose I could try deconstructing it and rebuilding it. I'd rather not waste the steel if I don't have to. That's rather infuriating, actually. I don't like this. Why can't I build a roof? A group from the community's Craig are visiting the colony. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I will maybe do some research on it. Maybe I'll just try deconstructing it next episode. But now it is time to end the episode. So, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. So long.